Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of The Flash. This is Season 3, Episode 22, which is titled Infantino Street. Yeah, so this is of course the penultimate episode. We've only got 2 more to go, including this one, and we'll be done with the season. We'll have it all wrapped up. Very exciting on one hand. You know, I think most of the big questions have, of course, at this point, interestingly enough, already been answered. As far as like, okay, we know Savitar's identity clearly, right? Being a different, Barry, basically. I'd still like to see exactly how it happens. You know what I mean? And I wonder if we're going to, because that's the thing. It's like, obviously, they explain it as essentially being this loop that we're now then stuck in, right? And we already saw last episode that they tried to sort of break the, well, not necessarily break the loop, but just kind of alter it, I guess, right? With Barry losing his memory, this and that, which made for a very fun episode, I will say. And I especially like what they brought up about Iris kind of having a similar experience to what Barry did, you know, earlier in the season, right? Just Iris getting to see a different version of Barry and kind of more his innocent, normal self without a worry in the world, you could say, right? Well, getting to experience even his superpowers all over again and being excited and giddy about it, but then simultaneously, by the end of it, you still saw it was going to turn out to be the same Barry regardless. He was still going to have that sense of responsibility that has always very much characterized him. So yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed the episode, but like I said, I would like to see about the loop exactly how Savitar then comes to be, right? And you know, because they, of course, I mean, they delved into it a little bit about like, oh, Barry creates his time remnant, this or that, right? And eventually, you know, that's kind of how it happens, I guess. But I still feel like it's too vague for me to fully get a grasp of it, if that makes sense. And so I'd like to honestly see that, but of course the problem is at that point we'd have to be technically traveling into the future again, right? And into that future, once again, beyond the death of Iris. I don't know that it's going to happen, because of course, I mean, I don't know, anything can happen, but yeah, we'd obviously like to see Savitar actually be defeated this time. That's what the main objective is here, clearly, so yeah, guys, I'm basically ready to dive into this new episode. That is exactly what we're going to do. One more thing that I should mention, by the way, is, of course, that Tracy has now been helping us to try and essentially go back to that original solution we were trying to look for, right? And we're trying to produce a bunch of energy or whatever, the source of which we, at this point, don't know where we're going to get it. And then they teased some location with King Shark or whatever, like, yeah, I don't know, being close by for some reason. I don't know if he was like protecting it or what he was exactly doing there. I'm sure we'll find out more about that in this episode also. That's actually, I think this is something I talked about during my Arrow reactions, because at this point I've watched an episode, I don't know if it was back in Season 2 or it was in Season 3, but where we already dealt with like the Suicide Squad also, which was very cool, I will say. I mean, I've got no general superhero knowledge other than just a couple of things that I've seen here and there, right? And even then, I many times lacked the context. So like I knew about the Suicide Squad as like a name, and I knew about like the video game that had come out. And I found it fascinating because in Arrow, we got introduced to like the Suicide Squad, but it was largely comprised of like a bunch of different people actually, other than I think Deadshot. And then I looked up like the game as a consequence, and in the game, which like pretty recently came out, but it was a massive flop, I think they had King Shark as like part of that Suicide Squad, funnily enough. So yeah, that's of course... well, that's who we're seemingly going to be dealing with once again in this new episode. So I'll be looking forward to that. But for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to The Flash, then of course you'll be able to get early access to the next 15 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. So go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there also if you would like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into episode 22. Murder song, huh? Yeah, definitely has a depressive tone to it. 24 hours left, man. I mean, I'm gonna assume that where Iris dies is then going to essentially be the final stage, right? Like that's just where we'll intervene, and that's where we're gonna send Savitar, yeah, back into the Speed Force. Felicity. Oh shit, so okay, Cisco has actually been asking her too. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I mean, Tracy kind of seems like she was playing our own Felicity for the time being. Yeah, okay. But they're clearly still not any closer right now to that solution. They haven't found out at all, I guess, how they're gonna do it. Because everybody's fucking depressed and obviously there's no time left anymore.
You know what I'd love right now? Caviar.
Caviar?
Caviar?
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting
Well,
request.
it is a little late, so it might be hard for me to find a place that's open that has it.
She's feeling like $1 million.
Just stay with me, okay? The whole team's working on this. And we can accomplish a lot in 24 hours.
I know we can. I'm fine, Barry. Really.
I mean, that's what I was wondering. Like, did this time actually like pass since the last episode, or was it all like were we always that close? I guess so, right? Like, surely. I mean, I don't know, because at that point we really shouldn't have any hope anymore. Barry still does, though.
Hi, Barry.
Oh.
There's something that I need to say to you.
Oh, wait, I mean, she was just looking for an excuse to record that, right? Literally the way that that Eddie did it. Oh, well, Barry got Eddie to do it, of course.
Hey, Cisco. What? Where? All right, I'll come pick
They found something?
Hey.
Gentlemen,
Oh, boy.
It's a wee bit chilly. Want to take this inside?
every square inch of that building is bugged. Figured it was better to talk out here.
Okay. Yeah, I love the breeze.
I can't lie, this shit's already got me a little bit on edge. Because I'm like, God damn it, we're seeing Arrow characters again. We already saw Felicity just now on the phone or whatever, right? And at this point, I'm just like, God damn, I'm trying so hard to catch up. I really hope that this shit is not going to spoil me any further.
It's a sort of trap.
In order to turn it on, we need something to power it, something extremely powerful and regenerative.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tasked our satellite to look for anything that might have our specific power requirements, and wouldn't you know it, we found something that has exactly what you need, and it's right there in that building.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy, huh?
It involves August.
You can't have it, Barry.
What? Lila, we've searched everywhere. This tech is the only thing that we can use.
I can't do it.
Damn.
Is this because of baby Sarah?
Look, I'll admit, it's been hard not to wonder what it would have been like to have a daughter instead of a son, but this is less about what happened than why it happened.
I made a big mistake.
Exactly my concern.
Right, because they did say, I mean, thankfully I'm at the point already where the baby's been born and stuff, so that shit is not a spoiler, but they did say that, like, baby Sarah turned into baby John or something, right? But so this has got me so fucked up. Like, I don't know how Arrow is going to tackle this. You know, like, over here in this show, we're changing timelines. I have no idea what's going to happen in Arrow. Because I'm going to, like, yeah, should I just assume that Arrow's going to be affected by all the stuff that we're doing over here?
Barry, this is the kind of tech that wars are fought over. If something happens and it gets into the wrong hands, people could die. Millions. And frankly, I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'd need to rewatch it already at this point, because I'm not sure if they said that, like, is it still baby Sarah, or is it baby John now? Like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Is this because of baby Sarah?
Look, I'll admit, it's been hard not to wonder what it would have been like to have a daughter instead of a son.
Yeah.
But this is less about what happened than why it happened.
Yeah, exactly. So they actually have, they have a son now. They don't have baby Sarah, which is what it used to be.
I gotta go.
Lila, if we don't use this, Iris is going to die. Tonight.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Damn.
I can't help you this time. You'll have to find another way.
Yeah. Crazy, dude. I mean, she would be the one that you'd figure, like, okay, we can rely on, right? Obviously, we can't on Amanda. I don't know if she's still around. She would never allow us to get that, I would assume, but even Lila won't.
Yeah, if Lila won't let us have the Dominator's tech, then we're gonna break into Argus and we're gonna steal it.
What is that?
That is a metahuman power dampener, and it's all over the building, so you can't use your powers inside.
Can we use anything else to power this Speed Force gun?
Speed Force bazooka.
Bazooka.
Nothing else. Manipulating extra-dimensional energy requires well, ridiculous amount of energy, and the Dominator tech's the only thing that can do that.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of security Argus would have. Maybe they would genuinely let loose some of their prisoners to, to take care of Barry for them.
This is what we're dealing with. Surveillance cameras.
I'm out.
Eye scans.
Nope.
Palm prints. Heat sensors.
What?
Laser sensors.
They really thought of everything, didn't they?
That's just the
Damn.
first floor.
So you're saying this is the most fortified structure in the history of fortified structures.
Uh-huh.
They can't use their superpowers, and we have less than 14 hours to steal the thing.
Yeah, and we're supposed to steal it as basically regular humans.
None of us are master thieves.
No. No, we're not.
Who are you thinking of? Oh! What? Actually?
Hello, Flash.
It's actual Snort in the Flash for a change? The Flash with an E.
This is Siberia in the year 1892. We're a little out of your jurisdiction.
Yeah, hear me out. I want to recruit you for a mission.
I'm already helping a bunch of idiot do-gooders. Sorry, I'm up to my fuzzy hood and teamwork.
Would it help if I said please?
No. You already have a bunch of superhero types in your life. Why ask me?
Well, you have.
You're not a superhero though.
Last time we tried to be buddy-buddy, it didn't work out so well. For you. Why trust me now? Spit it out, or I'm gonna step onto that ship and pretend like this conversation never happened.
Honestly, man, it's kind of hard to remember the last time when we've encountered you so often now, and it turned out not to actually be you.
Iris.
Oi, girlfriend.
Fiance.
Mazel tov. What about her?
If you don't help me, she's gonna die.
True love. That's your pitch.
Yeah, how's that
That's
going
all
to
I've
convince
got.
him?
And I assume saving your girlfriend requires us doing something less than lawful.
I mean, that's your MO, right? Like, that's what you're all about.
One condition. My rules.
Your rules.
Oh boy. I mean, does your rules entail killing people though? Because I'm pretty sure Barry wouldn't be on board with that.
Hello, Joe. Cisco. Iris. Of the ice, sparkly.
Captain Cold.
Snart, what the hell are you doing here?
This guy is something else, man. I mean, now especially it's starting to stand out to me just how different of a fucking character he is from Michael Scofield in Prison Break.
Mary, are you out of your mind?
I thought he was with the legends.
He is.
No, he dead.
Well,
You time traveled again. That's what got us in this mess in the first place.
I thought you said you would never do that again.
Wait. We saying Snort is supposed to have gotten killed in Legends of Tomorrow, actually? Is that what you just told me? And so we had to pull him out of the past because of that?
We're a team, right? Barry and Caitlin at it again.
You're not Caitlin. And I'm not Barry.
I mean, that's the thing I highlighted already before, is that I find it interesting that this Barry nonetheless really wants to have Killer Frost on his side, right? Like he was ready to rescue her over killing Tracy. So how do we know for sure there is not some kind of weird, twisted sense of love there regardless?
If she doesn't die, I'm never born.
Right, but behind that pretty little face of yours, you still remember everything that Barry does.
Oh.
So you remember growing up with Iris, falling in love with her, kissing her.
Are you trying to play into his, like... Are you trying to make him hesitate a little bit here?
You sure you're ready to end her life?
Yeah, okay. Playing into his insecurities.
What I remember is being created as a disposable life. Something to be thrown away when Barry Allen was done with me. He didn't care about me. Why should I care about his love? You're not having second thoughts, are you? Good. Because you know what you need to do. And when the time comes, I expect you be ready.
See, and that's why I'm saying I'd kind of like to see that. Like, I'd like to see exactly what happened and how he got rejected, like what he means with that, because it's like, I know Barry and I know our group, and it's like they would never do something with like negative or bad intentions. Huh. He knows, I guess.
Barry went back in time to get Snart's help with stealing the power source from Argus.
Power source for what?
It doesn't matter.
Well, should I stop them?
No. Let them take it. No speed gun can stop a god.
That's the weird fucking thing, right? Is that any new thing we do, he's automatically going to remember anyway. So we're not, how the fuck, you know, like, how does that say for sure that we're even going to be able to break this loop?
Follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I'm trusting you.
We all are.
Just don't sit me at the singles table at the wedding reception.
Oh, here, hold that for a second. Yeah, okay. And don't look.
What?
Hey, Flash, superhero cowl on, please. We got civilians in the house.
It's okay, HR. We're trusting Tracy with our lives. We can trust her with this.
Good point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put my hands down now.
Oh, she had no idea yet, huh?
Oh. Totally should have figured that out.
She's not even shocked by it whatsoever. Yeah, she's too smart for her own good.
All right, Joe. I need you to take Iris someplace far away from here. Far away from me.
Barry.
I can't know where. If I know, then Savitar knows.
I'll get Wally. We'll keep her safe, don't worry.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good point, actually. You can at least make sure that other characters do certain things that you therefore won't remember. Yeah, oh, actually, that's something I hadn't considered. Star Labs? Yeah, okay. Oh, on Earth too, yeah? Because that's exactly what I was thinking. Anytime we see that monorail, it's like, that brings me back to Season 2 Star Labs. And it is.
Hello.
Ooh. Harry. That's where we're hiding Iris.
What's that?
It's how much time we have left.
Before what?
Before we lose.
Damn, dude. We're 4 hours away from the conclusion.
I received an unexpected gift from the Flash.
Captain Cold.
I'm taking the prisoner to lockup.
Of course, we'll just need your ID.
Spent so much time on that Argus fake ID. Thing's a masterpiece.
And your eye scan?
Fake ID? Wait, what are we saying? Are we saying that this isn't Lila? I mean, yeah, because we didn't clue her in about anything, so I was weirded out that she was seemingly helping us out with this plan. So I guess I don't know what's going on.
Boys really dot the I's and cross the T's.
Finally, Director Michaels, Elvis Banana.
Search me, Elvis Banana. It's word association. Barry must have to come up with the next correct words in the sequence.
Like peanut butter bacon.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon.
Mellow yellow.
James Brown split.
Okay, Barry, you're gonna have to stop.
I repeat, ma'am. Elvis.
How does he fucking actually do this? Like, how does he change his identity in the first place? We've never seen him do that. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess improvisation wasn't an option here. Well, actually, you can call this improvisation too. Oh, of course.
My. Getting rather violent in your young age.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Magic.
Neat trick.
It's a neat trick yourself.
Transmogrifier from HR's Earth.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about that thing. Yeah, no, never mind.
Remember when I told you guys that we couldn't eat out for a month because I was saving money for yours and Barry's college tuition?
You were just flat broke.
I took some of that money.
Oh.
And I went on a blues cruise.
What?
Junior Walker was playing. It was just for 3 days.
Just by yourself? Okay, yeah, that that is a little selfish.
What's that song you used to sing all the time?
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
What does it take?
What does it take?
I tried,
Oh boy.
I tried in every way I could.
Don't turn this into another musical episode right now. Man.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, you do gotta love just how the truth suddenly, you know, it can all come out. No reservations whatsoever. Just because it feels like there's nothing to lose.
Take this for me, please. Just in case. Make sure you give it back to Barry.
You shouldn't even do that. You shouldn't do that because now you're making it a possibility nonetheless, you know?
It was telepathic gorilla.
Yeah, no, I know about him. Cheetah. Cupid.
Must be where Waller kept her suicide squad.
Ah, dudes. That's okay, that's funny. So we are, well, at least we named them. Wait, so does Cupid become part of the Suicide Squad too? Is that... Because he said that right after seeing her name. I haven't gotten that far yet. I have met Cupid already.
Cisco, we found it. Cisco? Hey, Cisco, can you read me?
Loud and clear.
Hey, so we found
No.
it. Jackpot. But there seems to be some kind of signal interference at the end of the hall, and the lock is the Montgomery 3000.
Montgomery 3000.
I thought for a second we couldn't trust this because of Cisco's like signal breaking up and stuff. I thought that it was getting intercepted and he was going to turn out to be fake, but clearly not.
Well, we're looking at a 25-ton door that can withstand a 30-megaton nuclear blast, and aside from being completely bomb-proof, the Montgomery 3000 can only be unlocked by a voice recognition system necessitating 3 different passcodes from 3 different people, and as if that weren't already enough, the thing costs $10 million to build.
37 seconds. I must be out of practice.
How?
Well, Argus should ask for their money back.
I'm gonna need a refund. Here we go.
Expect the plan to go off the rails.
Yeah, they didn't know about him being in there. Why did they even put Shark in the same room with that thing?
Give me your code gun.
So you can do what exactly?
Stark, there's only one way that tech's getting out of here.
Oh, I see. You didn't just recruit me for my skills as a thief, did you?
Huh.
You wanted a partner who wouldn't mind if you got all murdery.
I told you what I'm up against. All right? Give me the gun.
I mean, Barry is asking to essentially do the job himself, though.
Most sharks are cold-blooded, but the great white shark, like our friend in there, is partially warm-blooded.
What?
He's susceptible to cold.
Never strays into water colder than 53.6 degrees Fahrenheit. If we lower the temperature in that room to 53.5 degrees, king shark should fall asleep like a little baby.
So he's saying we can just use the gun for that, I guess, in that case, and we don't have to resort to full-on just hitting him?
Or you can go ahead and kill him and prove what a badass you are. Your choice.
Huh. I mean, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, Barry usually isn't the type to want to resort to killing, of course, so I was a little surprised by that. I'm sure he likes option A here better.
Throw away the plan.
Wow, just like that.
You know what? I will say, I have to tell you that I haven't always felt I belong completely. Yeah, I'm lacking a clear sense of purpose sometimes, but then you arrived.
I did? Oh, yeah, I did.
Honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell by his mannerisms. Like, he is always, you know, well-spirited.
I understand my purpose. It's us. You and me, that meeting of the mind that we have, it's just so powerful.
But HR, you're from another Earth, and
Yeah,
I'm an unemployed former grad student who...
Come work at Star Labs with me.
Oh, shit.
We'd be together. Imagine me inspiring you, and you applying that inspiration, and us changing the world together, and taking so much. Golly.
I mean, that's the thing. Right now, he's still talking about this Star Labs, clearly, right? Because he can't go back to his other Earth. He's like yeah, he fled. So, then again, I can clearly see these two by the end of the season, like, just running off somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, surely HR is not going to be the version of Harrison that we'll stick with for the duration, right? I would think. But honestly, I don't know what we're going to do when it comes to Harrison, because every season, we just get a new one so far. God damn, just like that.
By all means, you first. reminds me of Jaws.
Oh, that's just something. That's the equivalent of snoring, I guess, for him. Oh my god. No, why though? Why is he moving? He just keeps trying to scare me. Damn. Oh no, Snort though. Yeah. No, we can't leave without him. Come on now, that's not what we're gonna do, obviously. Then again, Barry might just have to.
Look on the bright side, Barry. This is your chance to show how ruthless you really are. Sometimes you gotta make a tough call, Barry.
No, he's actually gonna show you how caring he really is, Snort. Come on, man. Give him some credit.
Cisco, we need your help. I have the energy source, but Snart's trapped inside the cell with King Shark. You gotta open the door.
I can't hack into the mainframe.
Hurry, all right? Cisco's working on it. Whatever you do, don't look behind you.
Oh. Oh my god. And we can't use the gun either, huh? Wow. Oh. Yo. Oh god, that man might just get his... Oh no, he's getting his foot eaten off. Oh, shit. Actually, it wasn't gonna be Snort getting his, yeah, body part chopped off. Oh. Well, you know, in that case, I'm not even gonna feel bad.
I told you I couldn't give this to you. Yeah. And you snuck in here anyway?
To save Iris's life, Lila. Yeah, I'll do anything.
Not anything. I saw the whole thing on the security monitors. You could have left Snart to die. But you risked your freedom and Iris's life to save him.
Wow. Okay, so that's just gonna allow you to give it to us regardless. I mean, you always knew, like, surely Lila knew plenty about Barry, though, to realize that he had this kind of heart. Like, she's always known that, you know what I mean? It shouldn't change anything, but, you know, I guess her emotions just kind of got to her.
I couldn't let Iris die knowing that that could save her. And I know you'd do the same thing for me if it were John's life on the line.
Thank you.
He was literally trying to tell you this, though. Like, at the start of the episode.
Tell me, Snart, did you think I had it in me to leave you behind?
I wasn't sure. I've always known you had the potential to be as ruthless as they come. Your history made sure of that, same as mine. Who knows? Maybe that's why we get along. You see the good in me. I see the bad in you.
Maybe.
Piece of advice. Stop trying to beat Savitar at his own game. Your goodness is your strength.
Well, but Savitar's own game is always going to be Barry's game. You know what I mean?
I think the Flash should remain a hero.
Take care of yourself, Snart.
They have a beautiful, beautiful collaboration going on, though. I really wonder if it's gonna... Well, I would figure it's still gonna occur more often, right? Definitely kind of felt like once he apparently sort of left for Legends of Tomorrow, right? And like that show came into existence, that Snart himself seemed to be becoming less relevant for this show, right? But it's nice to see he's still going to be around, I assume.
We got the Dominator tech.
Yes, yes.
Where's Iris?
Iris, safely stashed away on Earth 2 with old Harry Wells.
Oh! What? Wow!
Barry, Savitar knows where Iris is.
That's how he just came to find out on his own regardless.
Iris, stay behind me. He gets to you through my dead body. Harry, Wally? Yeah.
Man. You know, these guns ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, good luck with that, Wally. Fucking hell. Oh my... Damn. Yeah, I think Wally's gonna be out of service for the time being. That armor suit, man. Oh. How the fuck did we just put him to hibernate?
It's really true.
So,
Yes, it is. Aim that gun at me and I'll kill you.
maybe they can actually still manage to do some convincing here. I don't know. I feel like maybe the way to defeat Savitar is actually to be more humanizing with him. You know what I mean? Like to actually, yeah, show him that you never meant wrong. I mean, again, like I'm still trying to figure out exactly what they did to him in the first place.
I will go with you. Just please do not kill them.
I'm not gonna kill them now. They need to watch you die first.
Baby, no.
Man.
It's okay.
Oh, look, Joe. She's accepted her fate.
I guess he's trying to make it a little bit worse for them actually by killing her in their presence. Or not.
He took her.
Honestly, dude, how does Iris even recover after all this is done? How does she recover and manage to still be with the guy that technically was also trying to, you know, kill her and stuff? Like, that must be a weird fucking experience.
BA, I'm so sorry. I screwed up. I'm so sorry.
So what now?
Now we go to Infantino Street. We know exactly where Savitar's gonna be and when. Is the bazooka ready?
I've loaded the power source into the device, which should deliver the necessary amount of energy to trap Savitar in the Speed Force.
Wow.
I'll be on standby in case it fails.
It won't fail. It won't fail. It's ready.
Yeah, I actually hadn't considered it, but I guess that Savitar always basically took her, right? Like, technically nothing's really changed right now. Like, Savitar had always been planning to make this sort of public showcase of killing Iris there. Of course, we saw that. So actually, it's all, the puzzle pieces are all falling into place, you know?
Don't stress. Tracy's bazooka. It's gonna work.
Tracy's bazooka.
Yeah, you helped.
I didn't help.
Yes, you did. You inspired her.
I didn't inspire her. I didn't do anything inspire. You know what's inspiring, Barry? What have I done? What have I contributed?
Nothing. Yeah.
Some very middling drumming and lead Savitar directly to Iris.
I mean, you know, you still managed to keep spirits high, right? You did something.
I'm the one who opened his big fat mouth, and now we're all in trouble, and especially Iris, because I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Hey, that could happen to me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? Easy. I mean it. That could happen to me. That could happen to any of us.
Yeah, this guilt is something that all of these characters have already, like, gone through at this stage.
You gonna hold down the fort?
Yeah.
Of course you are. So that's what you do. You show up. You ready? Dependable. When we need you the most. You hear me?
I hear
you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think he's gonna be there, but clearly, regardless, I think he might be thinking of an exit plan or something, right? Like, HR is not gonna remain here, is my gut feeling.
Till next time.
Oh, damn. No, okay, he's already teasing that he's gone now, actually. Well, fuck. Oh, now I get it. Wait, didn't we establish that we saw HR on the roof during that scene where Iris dies? I feel like he wants to make that sort of his exit. That's actually what it was all about or something, right? I bet we're not going to be seeing him anymore after that. Like, that's just, he's going to help us out one final time or something and then he'll be gone. But I wonder in what kind of way, you know? Could be bad. Hopefully he's just like, no, he just wants that to be the final thing they remember of him and then he's just going to go elsewhere.
Oh, Cisco. Time for a little chat.
Is that a message?
I just had a vibe. What'd you see? Killer Frost?
It was an invitation.
I didn't want to face the fact that one day she'd be this far gone.
Then go now. Keep her from making the biggest mistake of her life.
Huh.
What about you? You're gonna need my help?
Savitar won't be with her right now. This is our best chance to help her. Go save Caitlin. I'll save Iris.
They each got their own mission.
In other
Yeah, that's why Cisco wasn't there. Again, like it's all kind of lining up to become exactly what we saw, obviously.
Murillo was found guilty of grand theft and aggravated assault after he was caught by Kid Flash robbing the Central City Museum earlier.
Dude, this is it already. You're not gonna tell me that this shit is just gonna go wrong or something, right? There's still an episode after this.
Savitar's were right. In order to join him as a god, I have to cure myself with Caitlin. This has to happen.
I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you either.
Wow, okay.
I want to kill you.
Nah, I don't know. I was gonna say there might have been some actual honesty there, you know what I mean? Like, she's clearly still got those hesitations inside of her. She's trying to fight him, so she wants to become Killer Frost, don't get me wrong. I think for the vast majority of herself, but there's that part that she won't be able to fight.
Now the moment is upon us. My ascension to become a god.
Not tonight.
Show me you're the hero. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna stop you.
Oh, shit. Is it? Oh. Yeah, no. I mean, it's a good sign and everything, don't get me wrong, but I still get the feeling this is just gonna go wrong. Yeah, he just resisted. Well, I think we're out of ammo.
But it didn't work.
I spent an eternity in a trap just like that. You think I didn't know how to prevent it from happening again?
Kind of a good point, actually.
The Philosopher's Stone.
It's made of calcified Speed Force energy, and you gave it to me.
Right. He still had it.
I failed.
Naturally, he still had it all this time.
You stuck me in the Speed Force for an eternity of hell. Now welcome to yours.
Damn.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, dude.
Finally, I am free of you.
I'm begging you.
It's just the same fucking shit.
Hi, Barry.
Wow.
There's something that I need to say to you. I love you. And if something happens, I need you to hear this.
He's not fast enough.
I, Iris, and West take you, Bartholomew Henry Allen, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Wow.
To have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health.
Is it possible to posthumously, I think that's the term, marry someone? Doubtful, but this would be how. Damn, man. No HR on the roof either? Wow, okay. Damn, man. One more episode, guys. I guess we'll have to figure out some other way to still do it. But yeah, time traveling to the past, I don't think really was going to be an option anymore, right? That's what we said. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 15 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.